Hey, what's up, everybody? At a job site, sweating my tail off. Unreal hot. It's horrible out here. But I'm sitting in my car in the AC, mentally preparing myself to go back in and deal with the heat for another couple hours. I was just thinking about something. I was watching a YouTube video, XJW content, specifically JW Thoughts channel. Pretty solid channel. Can't hate the guy. He brings up a lot of pretty good topics. One that I've had this conversation with someone before, and every once in a while I think about it, and I want to hear everyone's opinions in the comments about this. I want to have a discussion about this. I want to hear some thoughts and opinions, right? So I'm under the impression that most marriages, especially today, within the organization, within the Jehovah's Witness organization, I want to say that most of them, there really isn't any real love involved in that relationship. Like, that marriage is as vanilla, as plain as, I mean, you're taking two mindless drones, pairing them together, and then a lot of them don't have kids, and they go and they do like ministry overseas. I don't know if that's still going to be a thing soon enough, because it sounds like they're doing away with the ministry, which is interesting. I'm sure they're going to have a real good explanation for that. They put out new light every week at this point. But I just don't believe that any of these couples are like actually happy or like in love. Like, I'm sure there's something there, but I know these people, growing up with them and watching people get married, and and seeing some of the reasons why some get married and whatnot, and seeing what types of people get married. It's like a lot of these people aren't even really compatible. The only thing they have in common is they're Jehovah's Witnesses. Like, it's kind of rare that you see like a legitimate marriage within the organization. At least that's just my perspective. I don't know. It's like the only reason they stick together is, because if you get divorced, you get disfellowshipped and whatnot. And then, then you lose your family and all that shit. Lose all your privileges and all that good stuff. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think that there's a lack of love, like real love, in some of these marriages? Or am I just crazy? Because I don't know. There's something about them that just seems fake or lackluster. Like, there's not really much going on in those marriages. It's like all they're really doing together is like, maybe they have, I know now like a few of those odd couples like have a kid, and then that becomes their whole world. Like, most married couples, are just two people that have a kid, like that kind of takes over your world for a number of years as they grow up. But a lot of them are just weird about it. They're weird when they get married, and then they're even weirder when they have a kid. Like, witness couples are just weird. And I decided to pursue a relationship outside of that with an actual human being than somebody who's like so fake, just unrealistically fake, like unreasonably fake. They're just they're mindless drones, and they don't understand how to have a relationship. Like, when you try to date inside the organization, it's hell on earth. Like, no one understands how it works. They don't know how to communicate, like really communicate. They don't know how to have a conversation. Like, that's my thing, that's what I pick up on, is that everything about the marriages within the organization, it's so surface level. There's nothing beyond the surface there that makes me think that it's like it would last outside of the organization. And I think that's why the organization is always pushing for, like, marriages can't last without Jehovah involved. Without being a witness, it just can't last. Like, no, there's definitely a problem with people today. Like, marriages definitely don't seem to last nearly as well as they did, like 50 years ago or more. But the internet has ruined a lot of things, and just values have changed, and society as a whole has changed a lot. Recently, maybe more because of, like, the internet and societal advances that may or may not be good for people. That's a whole different topic of conversation, but I don't know. I just, I don't know. Marriages are weird within the organization, especially nowadays, within the last decade or so. Sorry, my allergies are acting up. There's a lot of dust storm working. Yeah, just let me know in the comments what you think about that topic, because I'm still not sure where I really stand on that, but it is an interesting one, and there is something to that. I know it. People are just way too surface level within the organization. Like, there's no way. There's no way that their marriage is actually, like, a happy one, or, that, they're making good use of time together. It's like all they're doing is just serving the organization together. That's what it seems like. So, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. See ya.